Welcome to Talking Points. I'm Hee. Many of you met me in the Tech PD session last week, and now I'm going to take you through the basics of using this tool. It will only take you 3 minutes to learn it all. Firstly, let me take you through the sign-up process for the parents and students. You can find your uniquely assigned phone number under Profile. Here is your number, and every user and every teacher would have their own number. By now, you may have already set your subscription code, which is a word or a set of numbers or a combination of both. This is the code that parents and students will text to your number to be part of your contact list. So since we already have tiger and giraffe, let's try another one. Berkeley. To click save. Now let's pretend that I'm Jorge Vargas's mother. Jorge is in grade 10 at Fremont. And I now have the number that I need to text with the word Berkeley. So let's try that. Berkeley. What she will then get is a text asking for her own information. So thank you for joining Talking Points. Now we would love some information from you. They need to text the student's first name, last name, language, and their relationship to the student, followed by the star. The star is important. So I text Jorge Vargas, Spanish, mother, star. Then let's see what happens. As I do that, as a teacher, you'll see that you now have the phone number in your contact list with the fields already populated. Now, if the parent says something different and the system cannot recognize it, you can still edit the contact by using this button here. Remember, the language label here means that whatever messages you write to that contact will automatically be translated into that language, sending both messages in English and the language of choice. Now, let's go back to how you use the contact list, assuming you have parents and students signed up. First thing you may want to do is subgroup the contacts in different groups, whether that be classes, by grade, or by your areas of interest, and so on. To do this, you go and create a group here. So let's, for example, take grade 9 science, and then go into specific contacts to add them to the group. Let's add Maria too. Okay, so that's the contacts. Next, you can send messages here. Send message. In send messages, you can either select to send the messages to all contacts, specific groups, or select individual contacts. So I'm going to send a message to Julia and Maria's family that they had a great class today. Press send, and I can see the sent messages from the sent messages. For Julia's family who speaks Tagalog, Julia's mom got both the English message and the Tagalog translated version. For Maria's mom, who speaks Spanish, she got a message in English as well as Spanish. Remember, parents and students can also text you back to the number you gave them and also in their own languages. Talking Points will translate them for you in English. Any received messages will be shown here, received messages, and you can see the messages in both the English and the original language. Are you lost as to what kind of messages will be most engaging to parents and students? Check out the inspirations and example uses, which is full of tips and tricks and what kind of content I find interesting. This has been compiled through previous pilots, interviews with parents and families, so will be useful to you. There are example texts that you can copy and paste or customize depending on what is going into the classrooms. If at any point you have any questions, then simply click the support button and tell us any questions or thoughts you may have. Remember, next week, there are exciting new features to be in place, so please keep an eye out. Meanwhile, let's get those parents and students signed up and enjoy using Talking Points. Bye for now.